EastEnders spoilers. Kat's turmoil, Joel's new target and shock Bernie exit revealed. EastEnders for next week's episodes have revealed drama and danger in the fallout to this week's big scenes, with discoveries, concern and more than one clash in Walford. Here's more chaos on the way on EastEnders next week, with more than one character taking center stage. In the fallout to big scenes this week on the BBC soap, there's chaos ahead with danger and trouble for some residents. Kat Slater is worrying about how things are with her husband Alfie Moon, and she soon confides in someone about their lack of communication. Alfie isn't the only one causing concern for Kat, as she soon makes an alarming discovery about her ex Phil Mitchell. Phil's worried about Nigel deteriorating amid his dementia diagnosis, and some of his actions next week leave Phil struggling. Phil ends up being injured when he and Nigel grapple over a pan of boiling water. Phil tells Kat he's exhausted and in over his head, so she suggests he gets some extra support to care for Nigel. An incident with Lexi later leaves Phil troubled, and Kat once again tells him he needs help for Nigel. Denise Fox also offers guidance to Phil, telling him he needs to look after himself. Elsewhere next week, Elaine Peacock is also sparking concern as she struggles after her split from George Knight. Linda Carter is left overwhelmed as her mother constantly leaves her to hold the fort at the pub. George steps in to help her, and soon Elaine slams him, which destroys any hope of a truce. Things take a bitter turn when George warns Elaine that his new solicitor says he's got a claim on the Vic. Things only get worse when Linda and Elaine clash, and it turns out Elaine has given alcohol to the teens, leaving children in hospital. The alcohol is consumed by some of the kids who are at the house where a party is taking place, leading to a hospital dash. Speaking of, Denzel throws a party next week, and with Tommy invited, Joel tries to get away in. He attempts to chat up Amy too, only for it to be thwarted as his next target is revealed, after his recent drama with Avoni, with the children upstairs watching a move. Denzel welcomes his friends round and soon he allows Joel in, as they head off to get some booze from the pub. Disaster strikes though when they steal the jug of punch and Raymond and the twins end up drinking it. Bernadette Taylor's exit storyline may have been teased too, as she's asked by cousin Felix Baker for her seal of approval over his new romance with Johnny Carter. But with her reluctant to after him covering up the murder of her brother Keanu, something Felix knows nothing about, will it come back to haunt all those involved? There's a strange discovery though when some weird invoices are spotted linked to the Panessa account, which Bernie has access to. She dismissed the concerns, but soon she's questioned once more. As Ravi and Suki go to confront Bernie about the irregularities, will they make a discovery, and is this linked to Bernie's looming exit? Finally next week, Nicola Mitchell is enraged when her son Barney's biological father Zach Hudson gets between them again. With Barney failing an exam due to stress, Nicola tries to cheer him up and bring the family back together. When Harry invites Zach though, there's soon drama as Nicola and husband Teddy clash, and she trashes the room. As her party gets underway, Nicola chucks out Zach, and Barney storms off. Teddy offers to support his son though if he wants to get to know Zach. But what will he decide? Amid the drama, Nicola and George get closer, but will it lead to more?